Hello, everybody. So, quite a while back, I got the Sanntangle stuff from HSN, and this one, oh, Sanntangle. This one is a butterfly one, and a dream catcher, looks like. And I thought we could, oh, there's even paper. I just thought we could just play a little bit, and I mean, it comes with a pen and a pencil and a stump, a couple of stumps. What I don't have here is an eraser. So maybe this will work. Let me get one of these stumps out. Circular frames. I mean, ooh, this looks really, instructions included. Butterfly flower. I'm not gonna do a whole thing, but maybe we can start out with like a butterfly. Let's see what the instructions say. And this looks pretty. Okay, so we have our stencil and we have what was in here. Oh, yeah, right, the frame. Wow, that looks pretty cool, kind of. Anyways, but let's just do something. That's not going to be too difficult, and hopefully that's the butterfly. So, did I do this already? Why do these look familiar? The dots. I don't recall doing it, but the dots do look familiar. So, the two separate parts together, mark the position to the rings with a water-based pen, and then turn it over. So we're just gonna give it a go and see. I guess we're gonna do this one here. So I'm just gonna do it very lightly. Whoa, see, I went over too far. And then let's see if that's gonna erase. Yeah, not a great job. This does need to be kind of cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna now bring, oh, the body. Maybe that's where I should have started, with the body. Okay, and then this wing. I said I was gonna go lightly and I didn't. Okay. Erase again, see? I don't draw for a reason. There is a reason I don't draw. Okay, and then you do the lines with the little dots on the ends. I don't see a stencil for that. So they just come up from here, from here, now are we supposed to use the other pieces? Ooh, that's one's bigger. Or what? Does this go inside here? No. Just that. No. So these are all different butterflies. So how do I section it off? I guess I can try. This. I think that'll work. What else does she use? This part in here? No, that's too big. That's too small. Shows some kind of smaller wing in here. Is it that one or is it this one? Let's do this one. Okay. It's just, I guess, a matter of finding the right one. Seems like it should go this way. Okay. So, that way. Okay. I see these, I think, in the middle. No. There it is, right there. This. let that slip. I didn't mean to, but I did. See, this is actually kind of cool, even though it seems like I'm struggling with it. I'm finding it pretty cool. You know, it's kind of cool because you're kind of doing your own thing. Sort of. Now, I'm following the instructions quite a bit because I don't even know where to go, you know. But that looks like that top wing. And then what she's done, start filling it in, I guess, with, see, so all around here, you do a bump, fill that in, in a line, and a line, and then you do a bump, fill it in, and you do a line, and a line, and in between, you do the little sprig. And a little bump, and a line, and a line, and a sprig. So, I'm not gonna do, oh, that was not close together enough. This needs to have a sharper point, and of course it's gonna be smaller. So she must have used, no, I think she went small, small, small. And she probably avoided the corners, didn't she? And the little sprig. Oh, I see where I did wrong. She brought hers all the way down to the bottom. I didn't do that. So I have a lot more. In the little sprig. So that's why mine is different. But let me go ahead and I'm just gonna do this one wing. And a little sprig. And a little sprig. Alright. And then you do the same thing here on this side. But don't interrupt that side. Right? So I think on this side I'm not going to do sprigs because that didn't want to fit in there. All right. So there's that. And then in this part, I think she just did circle, so a twirly circle. And she really filled it in. So we're gonna, I keep saying she, I don't know that it was she. And this here, we're just gonna give it a look. Like there's twirls there. All right. And then for this part, what did she do? Guys, can you make it out? I don't know what she did. So we're gonna just do this. And I want to do that on this side. And this one, I'm going to go the opposite direction. There we go. Alright, so here they're putting an X. So this is coming this way. And this is coming across. I don't understand. Okay. So it looks like they're going like this and this and here and in here and here, 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 here. I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna add extra lines in. And maybe that's not the right thing, but that's what I'm doing. Very messy here. All right. So mine doesn't look all twisty like theirs did. I don't know. Very pretty though. What about the bottom? So this bottom, she also did with circles. But look, this is the body. So on the body, she did like hoops. Hoop. 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 Just making it look like a little hoop on there. Or some kind of ring. And then it looks like she's got lines going down the other way. So I'm going to start with one in the middle. And then I'll do the ones next to it because it's not going to show up on all of them. Okay, so now on this side, all right. And she kind of did more of a round kind of thing to make it look rounder. Kind of like that. I can't really get that in because I've already got that in there. What do you think? In here. See, on this one in here, she just did lines going. Oh, she also did a white space over. So she did this. Right. And then these were just lines. Like that. It's pretty nice. She's got an outline also here. On the second one. Did she have that on the first? Yep. And I missed it. But these are just those circles again. What do you think? I'm not so sure. I need practice. That's for sure. Let's see. Oh, she does a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of butterflies and has them going up. That looks really pretty. It really does. Look at that. Wow. That's very, very pretty. Let me put this away. Now, here's the thing with the stub. Okay, this will go back in that paper. This goes in. I'm gonna put these in here in their own little thing. I think this is the one I did. The lotus flower. I don't know if I did a video on it or not. But I want to show you the paper stump and what it does. So let me grab it here. Where did I? Nope, that's the one I didn't take out. Here it is. So you can take, if you want shading, and you can use this to just kind of rub that pencil lid, whatever kind of pencil lid they use, then this will shade it in, right? So I can come over here and do the same thing. In those blank spaces, shade it in. And that's how you get some of that color in there. You can do the same thing with this one, right? And it just gives it a little bit of different look. I like it shaded in. I do. I think it looks better. Your white stands out more. You kind of see, you know, it just looks more together. I can do stripes. Right? This one, you want to soften the lines. You can soften the lines. Right? I mean, I did this pretty soft anyways. But you can just kind of soften them. So, there it is. If I just want to color it in, then I'm going to have to take quite a bit from the outline one. So, you'd have to have quite a bit of outline one in there. And I did that outline one pretty dark. And I already have quite a bit on the stump now. Let me just show you. See how it's still, okay, it's wearing off now. But it's there. It'll go a little ways. that was just from what I had left over. And you can see that. All right, everybody. Oh, did you want to see the flowers? Let's look. I don't know if I showed this stuff to y'all already. But let's look at the book. And, I mean, that just looks so pretty. And this is done with colors. Just beautiful art. Okay, so she shows that. Here's all the putting it together, the rope. Now here I think she does a lot of erasing. And here's stencils. Oh, look at that. I mean, it's just so pretty. I just don't know if I can do that. But maybe one day I'll get on here and we'll do some of these flowers. There's just, see, she shows. And then through here it'll tell you which ones to use. So this didn't come with a lot of stencils, but it has your petals and your centers and all that stuff, you know, the most important stuff, I guess, what you need for that. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know. I haven't used it. I've been doing from the videos that Deetta told me about. But I'm looking at these now going, oh, you know, I've been straightening my stuff and going through some of my stuff and come across this again, and I was just like, oh, I gotta do this. You know, I gotta work on this. So I need to bring these out and practice and get better at it. Do all of that stuff. Just beautiful art. The lotus flower. Now, honestly, I don't remember if these all had to be purchased separately or if they came together. This circular frames. Look at, oh, look. How pretty. But see, you're going to have to do this yourself. You know, like, let's do a little bit of circular frame. So you're going to come in and you're going to, I got a smudge spot where I did that, but that's all right. Right? Now for me, because I'm so bad at it, I'm probably better off doing that. Than trying to join it together myself. Because my drawing skills are not very good. So that's not great either, but okay. Then you're gonna pick your next size, right? And she went down quite a bit. So let's go down quite a bit. The thing to try to remember, and I'm not doing it right now, is if you're gonna be against this wall, stay against that wall for the whole time. That way when you come back and do this, they're gonna match up, right? See, I didn't match up. All right, and then she shows you different shapes to do. You got your dots. find this one and that one. And you can use your dots to tell you which way to go, I guess. I don't know, my circles don't want to line up. I must have used a bigger circle. There it is. Yeah, so use your dots. Now let me try it here. Let me see. Dot, dot. And I'll just skip every other one. Now you have your markings, so these are your lines that she's showing here, right? So you have lines now. Right? And then you can do between the lines this, right? Oops, that one wasn't real great. Oops, it comes way down here. And up. Okay, then you come in with your eraser. You know, all this has to be erased. And that's a lot. Especially with this eraser. See, you need a white eraser. Anyways, then you start doing the tangles. Now here she shows she's doubling up and doing more over and over and over and over them. Wow. So I guess you wouldn't erase yet. You would come with the other dots and come up wherever those other dots would be. And just come up. And come up. That's what I think. A lot of work, a lot to do on your own with the circular ones. I like this where she's got the little twigs coming out. It looks like she's got this. She does a little thing on the end. And then it needs to go smaller. That's cute. It looks very cute here. All right. Sanntangle. I really like, haven't done too much with these, like I said. I had to watching those videos and following the videos, and I was doing that. I think some of these came as a set, and some of it was extra. I just don't remember. Maybe the circular frames And one other one. I've got another one that's like a mushroom house or something. Yep. So, we're going on vacation in end of October. No. End of September. No. End of October. I was right the first time. The end of October. Well, for like a week. That's coming up pretty quick, isn't it? And I'm gonna, for vacation, take this with me. I like to have nervous work for, you know, just whenever I'm completely bored or something, I can just grab it. It's something I can do, you know, driving. I'm not driving, riding in the car. And all of that. Sitting in the hotel or whatever, you know. It's just nice to have nervous work. That's what I call it, nervous work. So, it says age 14. I bet a 14-year-old could do it easier than I can. Alright, everybody, if you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.